15, the Conch Republic Independence Celebration. We seceded where others failed. It's not succeeded, it's seceded. In 1982, the United States Border Patrol set up a roadblock and inspection point on US 1 in front of Skeeter's Last Chance Saloon just south of Florida City. Vehicles were stopped and searched for narcotics and illegal immigrants. The Key West City Council complained repeatedly about the inconvenience for travelers to and from Key West, claiming that it hurt the Keys' important tourism industry. When the City Council's complaints went unanswered by the United States federal government and attempts to get an injunction against the roadblock failed in court, as a form of protest, Mayor Dennis Wardlow and the council declared Key West's independence. Tomorrow at noon, the Florida Keys will secede from the Union, Wardlow announced to reporters gathered on the courthouse steps on his way out of the Miami District Court building. In the eyes of the council, since the United States federal government had set up the equivalent of a border station as if they were a foreign nation, they figured they might as well become one. As many of the local citizens were referred to as conchs, the nation took the name of the Conch Republic. As part of the protest, Mayor Wardlow was proclaimed the Prime Minister of the Republic and immediately declared war against the United States, symbolically breaking a loaf of stale Cuban bread over the head of a man dressed in a naval uniform. Citizens of the new republic began lobbing stale bread and conch fritters at federal agents, Navy sailors, and Coast Guard personnel in attendance. Approximately 1 minute after declaring war on the United States and firing a verbal shot at the U.S., Wardlow surrendered to a nearby naval officer and requested $1 billion in foreign aid to compensate for the long federal siege. The Conch Republic never received any foreign aid or war restitution, but the spectacle attracted enough publicity to convince the feds to remove the roadblock. We had won. I've still got more to read. This is the longest thing I wrote in the book, but I'll show you the pictures real quick first. This is, we celebrate now every year. We have a big fun thing that we do. So there's our flag. There's the CIA. I'll get to that in a second. Let's finish this up because this is a big celebration every year in Key West. That's why I've got it as number 15 in the countdown of 153 things you must do. We're getting down to the big ones. Each year in April, the tongue-in-cheek activities continue and are celebrated over 10 fun-filled days with multiple daily events, culminating in the Conch Republic bloody battle in the Key West Harbor, where the Conch Republic Navy and Air Force attack and do battle with our real Navy and Coast Guard ships with water hoses, water balloons, and volleys of stale Cuban bread and conch fritters, while spectators on shore and in boats watch the spectacle in relative safety. Here's a sample of the week's events. The Conch Republic, the musical, kickoff party and conch shell blowing contest. That's got its own page. Earth Day concert, Conch Republic drag race. That's also got its own page in the book. The Royal Family election, Conch Republic secession reenactment, Conch cruise, March of the Sea Dogs pet stroll, military muster and cocktail party, the captain's meeting for the bloody sea battle, Hares and Hounds fun run, freshwater conch gala and celebration. That's mine. It's got its own page in here too. Duval Street Mile, the world's longest parade, awards ceremony and after party, conch fritter eating contest, the Great Battle Shoreside Viewing Party. That's always fun. The Naval Parade and Great Bloody Battle, Surrender Ceremony and Victory Party, Craft Show and Food Fest, Conch Crawl Bar Hop, Red Ribbon Bed Races, that's got its own page in here, the Pirates Ball, Pig Roast, and Costume Competition, and the Diplomatics Brunch. Long live the Conch Republic, and long live each and every one of you. Quoted Sir Peter Anderson. All right, that's the longest thing I wrote in here because it just has such a unique story. There's a couple of the pictures of everybody fighting out on the water. It's just so much fun. So that's number 15 out of 153 things you must do. Tomorrow, number 14 is the Key West Aquarium. So make sure and subscribe so you don't miss the aquarium. Thanks for watching Bucky World Creations. My art, music, writing, and other fun things like this. Please like this Key West Today video and comment on it if you'd like, so that YouTube will let others watch it. Subscribe to my channel full of other fun playlists, and if interested in watching new ones, tap notifications. Thanks! Sincerely, Bucky from Kentucky, my dog Max, and my red-footed tortoise, Soupy Clitoris. Please support my channel at Patreon at Bucky World Creations for $1 a month. Love ya!